Don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the call. We don't care about dollars or the shiny way. We're just falling to zero. It's all every day. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We gon' make a dollar, we'll celebrate. We're the shareholders, are after we say. Shareholders are after we say. Shareholders, kings of the sea. The non for your money is the land and the tree. The zeros are right to be. Yo. Good morning, guys. Give me a second. Give me uno momento, man. What's up? Hey, Mega GM's cats. All right, hang on. I'm trying something new. I'm streaming on a new spot. I'm streaming in a new spot, and I think I broke something on Abstract. I don't think I'm live over there. So let me double check that. Oh, no. Okay, I am. I think we're good. We're live on now Abstract. We're live on X. And, man, Cutie's going to be so proud of me today, man. Feels so good. I feel so good. I got something done. But, yeah, we're streaming. Do you guys know where that is? Where Cutie's been saying I need to stream? Oh, come on, dude. No, nothing replaces our morning stream. This is like no matter what, this happens. And then we're doing an extra stream. Yeah, we got I'm glad you brought that up. Real glad you brought that up, bro. So yeah, we'll do our normal shooting the shit here. This probably goes a little shorter, like an hour and a half, because yeah, like Katz is saying, I do have another stream this morning, which should be fun. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm prepped well enough for that at all. I did not like how, like, I like John Chen, fucking awesome dude. I don't think I was prepped for that. That was not easy for whatever reason. And I don't think that comes across, during the stream, but like I wasn't prepped enough for it. And I'm like running into the same thing here today, which is why the weekday morning show is almost definitely going bye-bye. We'll talk about that in a quick second, guys. Smash the like on the show. We're live. I already said all that. But find me at Inside NFTs over on YouTube, and you can follow me on X at Huda_idiot. Christian, good morning, man. China, good morning. Mr. Wood, good morning. When did Magic Eden drop mobile support? Yeah, I didn't know that's a thing at all. I hadn't heard of that at all. They dropped like on your browser, you can't get to Magic Eden. That's super weird. Maybe it has to do. Shit, I don't know. I've never had trouble getting there. Maybe they're like pushing stuff towards their app. That could be. So okay, here's what we got going on. It's why Katz mentioned what he mentioned. Hot as shit. Their phone app. Do you mean like their wallet though, like the Magic Eden wallet? If so, maybe there is something to that. Okay. So hot as shit in all of crypto right now. You could argue it's ETH, which is crazy. You could definitely make that argument. And I would argue you're not wrong. But the hottest thing in crypto right now, no, it's not ETH. Fuck that. It's virtuals. It's the virtuals ecosystem. It's AI token launches. Wild. Oh my God. I hope at this point everybody at least is aware. I hope God damn, dude. I hope you guys are at least following along what's happening on virtuals. So let me think of something to compare it to. It'd be like, good morning, Anthony. It'd be like getting into NFTs in very early 2021, or like getting into NBA Top Shot before like everybody's in. It'd be like getting into CyberKongz early. It'd be like getting into. Give me some more examples, like because some of you guys already know, but But the virtual stuff, the virtual token launches, it's the biggest thing out there right now. And like what's happening, guys, and I know it still has a lot of room to run. I know it because most people don't get what's really happening. How'd they change it? Yeah, give me some deets. Murray, good morning. What's happening on virtuals that nobody's really talking about, few people are. Look, it's agent token launches, yeah. And we've seen plenty of those. But what people don't realize is they changed the game for how you drop tokens and who gets access to them. Who's making like the money on these tokens? They changed the game. They're now like the gold standard for token launchpad. And just a new form. Any more complicated? Anything crazy? I gotta start submitting shit. But and again, I hope they can take my videos. But if not, whatever. But yeah, what's going on? Let me even pull up virtuals. Actually, before we even start that, most important thing for virtuals is getting the virtuals version points. You need points to be able to get in these pre-sales. No points, no pre-sale action for you. And you get points from holding virtuals token. You get points from holding virtual agents. You get points from certain tokens like staking. Like if you stake with Vader, you get some good points. And I think there's a couple others that if you stake tokens via them, you get points too. You get points like Katz is talking about. You get points for like tweeting about virtuals. And I think about virtual tokens too. I don't think it has to be just about virtuals, but any of the agents that launch on virtuals. But man, because you get tokens, points for tokens, like just holding them, guys, this is our AI agent, the Swarm. Out of all the agents out there, tons of them now, right? Thousands? Yeah, is it safe to say there's thousands of agents? Out of those thousands of agents, there are 20-ish, maybe 25, maybe 30 at the most, who are involved in the virtuals ACP. That's like the main focus of the virtuals platform coming up later. I can't give a time frame, although I have a better idea now of what that is. There's just a small handful of them, a couple dozen. They're in the virtuals ACP that are building these swarms that are virtuals, like official virtual swarms. And our agent, the Swarm, is in there. Our agent, the Swarm, is in the Autonomous Hedge Fund Trading DAO with AIXVC, which is going to be the hottest virtuals launch coming up on Tuesday. It's going to blow away every record on that platform. We're going to see Bernie do that today, by the way. But in the Swarm together is our Swarm agent, AIXPT, AIXVC, DGenC, I think Gigabrain's in there too, Velvet Capital, right? But that's it. There's like 12 agents in that swarm, and everybody on crypto Twitter is going to be talking about it. So I'm just going to tell you, man, little self-shill, whatever. I don't care. I don't even care where that line is. I'm going to start pushing it. An agent with a 1.3 mil market cap that gets you virgin points just from holding it, that, man, is going to be part of the ACP, that is one of the most important agents in that swarm, is going to get a ton of talk about the agent from virtuals. I always try to point out bargains, and again, it feels weird that I'm talking about our own thing, but I'm talking like a trader now or a speculator or whatever. I'm just saying, if I see an agent at a 1 mil market cap and it has all that going for it, that's what I look for. That's the shit I look for. So I'm just going to say, I'm going to be more pushy with it because I want people to know. I talk about it here. You guys know. But like out on the timeline, rarely talk about, almost never talk about it. And I need to change that because I think it's a really, really great opportunity for people. Starting this week too, we're going to see chat ramping up from the Swarm account and what's coming, details about what's coming. We know that's been missing. We know it. And so, yeah, it's time to start tackling that, and we're gonna. Oh, China, I'll do that for you too. No, I've seen it, but I don't know. I've even heard that the real Silk Road is coming back. Guys, bro, Jesus Christ, great to see you, man. I'm so glad you're back, dude. I don't mean to fucking gush on you always, but I like Geist. Fuck those guys. You know? Infamous, good morning. Oh, fuck. Okay, so yeah, let me get to the point. Yeah, shill over. But here's the cool thing. The hottest launch on virtuals is coming today. This is going to be a record-breaking launch. It is. It is. We're going to see all-time high participation in Bernie. Their token's called Roast. I fucked that up, too. I put in my thumbnail, I had the token called Bernie. It is not. It's called Roast. This is going to break all kinds of records on virtuals. Oversubscribed probably breaks the record. Number of participants probably breaks the record. Market cap, I think we're going to see this at like 15 to 20 mil. I really, really think so. I really, really think so. The problem is you have to get points to play. Yep, without points, you don't get in the pre-sales, period. So you have to get points. You really should make a big effort to getting points here. You got to get them. Again, you hold Swarm, you get points. It's kind of that simple. There's any of the agents, though. I don't want to say it's only the Swarm. I just think Swarm has got like wicked upside. But okay, coming up this morning, 11 a.m. Eastern time, I've got the creator of the Bernie agent and the Roast token coming on the Swarm report. So at like 10, I'm shifting over to that account, streaming on the Swarm account with Melvin, fucking awesome dude, by the way. And we're going to talk about their agent, what it does, them being in the virtuals hackathon, them being, there was another like competition they were in too. Just have them talk about what that's like and then what they got coming up and what's the plans for the token. And we're going to be live when their token goes live on virtuals, which is fucking awesome. So we'll kind of watch the madness unfold here. So check it out on virtuals here. There's Bernie AI. Opens up in 3 hours. Again, we'll be live right when it opens up. By the time it launches or opens up, we'll already have been live for 30 minutes. And I'm going to give away some tokens on it too, by the way. I'm going to give away some tokens there. Going to give away some Swarm. I'm going to give away some virtual. And I'm going to give away some Bernie. I don't have it yet because the token's not going to go live till tomorrow. I think that's how it works. But I'm going to buy some Bernie and I'm going to send it to, a winner. And I'll probably do it based on like questions. I'm going to have you guys fire off questions in the chat. And the best questions I'm going to pick to get some tokens. How about that? What's up, Benny? Good morning, man. Dude, I appreciate you. You're fucking great. But yeah, you got to get those points. And look, it's early. It is still early. And like I said before, people haven't caught on to that this is like a game-changing launch pad. It is. It fucking is. You launch tokens at like a 200K market cap. And so you're driving all the gains to the people who are supporting the platform, like not bots, not VCs. You drive those gains, the biggest gains to like us. They changed the game. They literally changed the game here. And so like where I'm saying the ACP is going to be the talk of crypto Twitter over the summer, I think virtual is going to be the talk of like crypto in general. Crypto, well, yeah, same crypto Twitter because their launch pad is like a damn near masterpiece. And it's early. So like some of the like recent, by the way, we're going to talk some dude today, which I know Geist is big into. Geist is like a doodles guy now, which is cool. We're going to talk about dude. They got a new NFT collection too. I think that kind of went under the radar, but doodles are minting a new collection. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we'll talk about it. Oh, also doodles are going to come on the show. Not today, but I chatted with the doodles for the first time fucking ever. Got a reply from them. And they're going to come on the show. It'll be on the AI show because their new platform is AI. Yeah. So they're an AI project now. But dude, you had WimBet. Okay. I don't like being negative about stuff, but I got to kind of keep it real. Like, I think it's fair to be like, yeah, I think it's fair to fucking keep it real. I didn't think highly of Wim.bet. I think it's fine. It's like an agent that creates prediction markets. Oh, good shit. There you go. Dude, smart. Guys, you're like positioning yourself in some smart places, man. I dig it. Thank you, dude. I don't even know where this mug came from. I broke mine, so this is the one. But Dreamlio. No, dude. No, I don't think I saw it. Dreamilio. No. I don't think I saw it, man. We should peek. Imagine hedge fund ACP is a high return rate for people. And they do something to boost the agent token. That's what I think is going to happen. Like, I don't have any insider info on this, even though you would think I do. Like, the fact that we're building in that swarm and we're building with AIXVC and all these guys. I don't know how it works. I don't know how right now the agents in the swarms like benefit from it because they transact in virtual. So I don't know how that works, but I know that there is going to be something. And I kind of think okay, the way that right now you hold an agent token, you get Virgin points, right? My guess is that you holding or staking agent tokens or maybe burning them gets you the swarms, like the ACP token. That's what I think. It's just a guess, but I think that's where it goes. Ah, fuck. Yeah, the cooldown's brutal, but I get it. So you got to find the sweet spot. You got to like really be plugged in the virtuals market. I'll come back to WIM in a second. You got to be really plugged in and know what's coming up and what's not. And you want to look for like a dry period. You want to look for when there's not much launching and sell right then. So that way over the next week, you're not missing any big launches. Or hopefully you've got some points banked because you can still get in the pre-sales, right? You just don't accumulate points over that time. So you got to make a game plan for when you're selling, man, for sure. Here, let's peek at that. I'll make my comment about WIM, because WIM kind of sets the stage for a lot of this stuff. So, okay, prediction market, it's an agent, it looks at videos, and then it makes prediction markets based on things in videos. That's my understanding of it. And I'm like, okay, that's neat, but I don't think this is like something that really resonates with people. I don't think this will matter a fuck ton. And then all of a sudden, it's one of the hottest tokens that's launched over on virtuals. Almost an 8 mil market cap now. And so what I think that is, man, I think that's a sign of like just more people coming. I just think this is like again, no fucking offense, but I think it's like a mid, totally cool, but like mid agent. And it got record participation. We've never seen 3,300 people participate in a drop. And I put like, obviously, guys, I like Glory a lot. Same thing. I think it's a really great agent. And I think it's just like, this is like normal. We're going to start seeing tons of agents that have real utility, that do something. But like, is it something you're going to use every day? No. But the participation's going up and up and up. So we got Bernie today. And then I think Bernie, we're going to see like 5,000 participants. We're really going to feel out how many users are over here. But I bet you we're going to see like 5,000 participants, 4,000 to 5,000. It's going to be an all-time high for that. And then subscription, 2,500%, like over. It's going to hit a record on both of these. And then come next week on Tuesday, Axelrod's going to smash both of those records. That's the prediction. I'm still trying to get Axelrod locked in on the show, by the way. Like, they're a yes, and we've talked multiple times, but I've not gotten a date from these guys yet. So I'm hoping it happens. I hope this isn't one of those cases where I like put it out there and then it just doesn't. But they said yes. I imagine we'll get them on here. But here's Axelrod. This will be the biggest there. Yeah, Cats, I'm pretty sure you still get to. And in the meantime, like when you're on cooldown, I think you can still earn points from like tweeting, from getting like their yappy kind of points. I think you can. By the way, good morning, English. I'm pretty sure about that, Cats. I'm pretty sure you can still get in the launches. I might be wrong, actually. That's really important. We should probably find that out. Yeah, if you're on cooldown and can't get in launches, then that's something you got to plan for. But I thought you just can't accrue points during it. So if you buy Axelrod or you buy Bernie, yeah, you get the tokens. You commit your points, you get the tokens, but you don't accrue any additional points that week. That's how I thought it works. So these AI agents are tokens that use AI as utility. Yeah. Yep, exactly. So like Axelrod is the head of the virtuals ACP swarm. So like our swarm agent in the swarm, Axelrod is the head of that swarm. And then Bernie is like a vibe coder. Okay, he's not a vibe coder. He'll review your code and he'll like roast you for it. He basically gives feedback, but he's got personality. I'll tell you, dude, we were kind of ahead of the curve with personality. Like I know the bull was a dick, right? The bull is a dick, but it was to show you that look, a lot of these agents are going to be kind of similar, right? And so you need to build a personality that separates them. And so it's to show early on, we got that. We get it. Not everybody did. And I think that's one of the purposes of Bernie. There's already agents out there. Look, Wake Hacker that launched on Vader. Wake Hacker he's like, he'll check your code, he'll audit your contracts, right? And so we already see one, but man, if you can give him some kind of personality, it takes him up a notch. It makes him more viral. And so Melvin, the guy behind Bernie, gets it. I believe it. I fucking believe it. Okay, I'm a terrible trader. Obviously, nobody knows that more than English. Terrible trader. I got good spidey sense though. If I can put the two together one day, I'll probably do okay. Probably never going to happen. But yeah, hey, fuck it. Let's go look at the market. Let's go look. There, dude, guys, the bull. Did he not reply to you, Choina? Yeah, guys, the bull is back on X. Guys, I told you we're not done with our plans. So people who got bull tokens dropped, there's plans. I'm excited about it. Like it's not one and done with a swarm. But yeah, the bull's back. Yeah. All right. How are we looking? Yeah, I have a hard time seeing us at this point not getting to 104.5. Although, like this weekend's kind of a big deal with the China trade talk, and so they already met today. I think the Chinese like delegations already left. I wonder if we'll get headlines out of that. But the wheeling and dealing has started, man. And if we get any good headlines, dude, if we get a single good headline out of that meeting from today, 105, 106, whatever. I think over this summer, I think at this point, everybody's calling for us to hit all-time high this summer. I just had a feeling that sometime over the summer, we'd test all-time high. We'd play around there. I just had a feeling we'd be over 100K in May. And we're there. We're there. Hey, beautiful. What do you? Oh! You almost bought. I thought you did buy one. Yeah, we'll peek at Doodles and Dude and all that stuff. Hang on, I gotta send a message. ETH has been absolutely cooking too. Look, up 31% in the past week. What's up, Rocky? Good to see you, man. God damn it, I need Cutie to join. I need to tell him something. Ripple 239. Solana's cooking too, man. 169. It's looking really good. Really, really good. Raoul Powell's out there saying banana zone time, all that, right? Awesome. Awesome. It's fucking go time. All right. Let's lean into this real quick. We'll talk stable coins, Genius Act. Not great stuff this week. All right. Abstract. Are we looking on Abstract Infamous, or should we go over to like Magic Eden? Yeah, probably Magic Eden. Dreamelios. What's the TLDR on them? These right here. All right, hang on. Yeah, so what's the story with these guys? Yeah, what makes you think these are going to do something? By the way, good morning over on Abstract, and also live on the arena today. E-Rock, do you know about these two? Like, what's the story? Musty, good morning. Is it like the same crew, Infamous? Is it like you know same community behind this shit? Hey, what's up, Goon? All right, hey, we got somebody from Arena. Cool shit. Yeah, I've never streamed there before. Our buddy here, NFT Cutie, said he's been telling me for a week I need to get on here. Let's see. Remilio Deriv on Abstract uses an alpha caller that was banned from Base Angels. Real, like, why? Oh, interesting. Musty, you see anything in Dreamilio? You like him or no? So anyway, yeah, dude, I'm glad you found us from Abstract. Yeah, we dude, 7 days a week a stream in like an hour and a half, 8, 9, in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm going live on my other channel. I'll probably stream here too, but we're interviewing the top token agent dropping on virtuals today. The Bernio team, the Bernie AI team. So they're coming on the stream here in like 2-ish hours, which is fucking rad. All right, are we okay? Is it a buy here? You think you guys like them? Should I be grabbing one? Just like Hypeo. Okay, well, fuck it. I imagine that means I need to get one. How long? Like, what's the time frame you guys are looking at? Why am I so laggy? Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll grab one. I want a nice one though. 5500 edition collection. What's up, Confusion? Good morning, man. Shit, same. I don't have anything over on Abstract. God damn it. Fuck. You guys got me wanting to FOMO in here. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. You guys got me. You guys got me. I don't remember how to bridge over to here. Yeah, how do I bridge to Abstract? Oh, nice. Did they already drop their coin too? Oh, I shouldn't spend anything, dude. I'm so broke. Okay, relay. Fuck. Yeah, I might have to miss this. All right, Ethereum. Trying to find the bridge to Abstract ETH. Um, Sorry, dudes. I don't mean to be doing this live, but I need it. I need it. Okay. I should probably just do this on screen at least. Okay, almost. What is Crossmint? Okay, think I got it. Abstract. Boom. Okay. All right, I'm gonna grab one. God damn it, guys. Dude, I love based angels. Uh I like that one. Probably just grab a floor, I guess. Dude, it is about to be NFT season, though. I feel pretty confident about that. Well, oh, what are based angels at? Are they up? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get a floor here. I don't hate him. How does that work, Musty? You liked him at 0.01. You don't like him at 0.004. It is, dude. It is. It is. You know what? We're gonna get the Luca Nets tweet that he's going all in on ETH. He already or on NFTs. He already said he's gonna. And now we're waiting for him to tweet and start talking about what he's buying. And man, if you know what that's gonna do. We saw it with Gordon Goner last cycle or last year. I like that one. Don't hate her. Um, I need. Oh, dude, I just realized there's the chat over on Arena. Dude, okay, good to see you guys. I just saw the chat here. Um, yeah, dude. Okay, just seeing. I'm probably way, way, way behind. And Goon, thank you for the tip over there. And yes, GVC. I'm fucking all in on GVC. I think they're gonna absolutely cook. But cool shit. Cool. Okay, yeah. I need to keep an eye on Arena here. I think I just grabbed one. They're at all time high here. I'm guessing, right? Oh no, they're not. Let me see how these sales are looking. Okay. All right. I don't think I mind buying around here. Oh, dude, the volume looks fucking amazing. And they have a token. All right. Well, let me just pick one. Let me just pick one. Anthony, why, dude? Why? Dude, what should I ask the Bernie dude? I'm so not prepped. I'm so fucking unprepared for. Ooh, damn! I like that one. I really like that one. I bridged over 0.11, so I'm just short. That sucks. Oh, dude, he's fucking awesome too. Damn. No, I like some of these a lot. Hang on, maybe I can bridge over a little more. Oh, dude, you're fucking funny. I get it. Dude, I get it. Yep. Yeah, let me bridge over another. Let me bridge over another little bit. Let's just do it. Being reckless here is so stupid. Dude, I like these. God damn, I really like these. This one's cool. What price did you guys get in at? Did you mint? Yeah, I think this guy's. I think I might grab him. It's gonna be him or she's cool too. Maybe I should hold off and just keep an eye, right? Maybe that'd be smart. That's a good point. Oh my god, fuck, you guys are awesome. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. Get that's a dude. That is. Can I steal that, guys? Can I start preaching that? Like, get one you hate, so it's easier to sell. That's so smart. Because I do the normie thing. I play that little head game. Get one that looks good, that stands out. That way, it's a little more liquid, which is part of it too. But just fucking play the floor. Erock, why, dude? Why? Confusion. I need your help, man. I need your help. I'm gonna DM you after. I'm so fucking unprepared. Yo, okay, state. How do I keep my beard so perfect? I literally wake up and it's like this, fucking like chiseled. So dumb. No, I don't know. Just it's a blessing and a curse, you know? It's ridiculous. Yeah, just the way it is, the cards I was dealt. It's brilliant. I'm gonna be using that for everything. This is okay. I got things. Everybody's got their fallback, kind of terms or whatever, or like things that they say that I'm taking that. Buy one you hate. Cause like I am really struggling with GVC. Like I some of them I don't want to sell them because I fucking love them. Dude, I don't get it. I hate the beard. I don't hate the beard. I like it. But like I it's one of those things like you have it, you wish you didn't. You don't have it, you wish you do, right? Do you think I could donate my beard to Locks of Love? Could I grow this fucker out and give it to people who want to like wear it? Oh fuck. All right. Well, I think I'm funded enough here. So let's see. I think it might just be her. That's it. That's the game though. Buy one that's basically on the floor. And if it's got that low rank, then it's on the floor. People grab it a little quicker. Kind of like that. So 0.097 is the floor. Damn, she's cool. Oh, that's the one. I think. Dude, I like these. All right, hang on. Why is it showing no balance here? I don't know why it says insufficient funds, but I'm probably being retarded. Oh, wrong wallet. That's why. Oh, DJ, you're speaking my language, bro. Well, let's talk ordinals. I know English will share some thoughts too, but um, yeah, I definitely got some thoughts. Tickle's got the beard too, though. If he ever grew it out. Oh, and by the way, my boy got an Ezekiel on his face, fucking dude. Oh my god, dude, I like a lot of these actually. There's almost no hate. Are you guys think these pull back a little more? Not that I'm trying to really time the bottom. If they've got like 1 ETH potential, then don't care about 0.023, whatever. All right, I'm probably just gonna buy one so I can move on. State, that's fucking hilarious, dude. I've never, dude. Henry would look awesome with a beard. He's never grown his out. He'd look awesome with it. Mike Bennett, good morning, man. Dude, ordinals is the best. Don't make me do it, man. I haven't done it in a week or two. It's probably time to start doing that bullshit on ordinals. I'm feeling it. The best fucking bar, the best deal, the best upside, the safest upside. The ordinals are the best risk reward play out there, and it's not even close. And the upside is so stupid. I'll say right now, actually, it's virtuals because virtuals is guaranteed money. Virtuals is free guaranteed money. I can't say it enough. And if anybody doesn't believe me, it's just because I don't think you're getting quite what they're doing. It's free guaranteed money on virtuals right now. It won't be forever. Although this is where it starts getting weird. They literally built the perfect token launchpad that is literally designed to give the early buyers who you get a guaranteed buy. It's designed to give you money. You get a buy locked into like a 200K market cap guaranteed. So if it's a token that's legit, I mean, goddamn, if it's a token that you think has a mil market cap, you're a 5x. And you start talking 20, 30, 40, 50 mil market caps, which we're going to see, and you got in at 200K, it's free, easy money. It's the craziest thing I've seen in a long while. Yeah, dude, you gotta be playing it. Gotta be playing it. Guys, what are tickets on Abstract? I saw somebody bought 0.25 of tickets. I gotta learn Abstract. Or I'm sorry, not Abstract. I gotta learn Arena. Also, dude, I wonder if I could get the Arena guys on the show. That'd be cool. It's not a Ponzi. It's Infamous. It's not. All it is, here's what it is. You would think it's a Ponzi when you start talking free, easy money. No, they broke the old game. There's snipers come in after you. They can't get in before, right? They can't. They literally unlocked like the secret to getting like traders the initial tokens. Your Melio, what, your Dream Melio? Right. Anybody says free, easy, automatic money, and it's a scam. Always, 99% of the time, 100% of the time. And we just found like the one exception to it. And by the way, I knew this before. I knew this before because we launched our token on it, right? So before it was virtuals, right? Before it was virtuals launchpad, it was Vader. There were 3 tokens that launched with Vader. It was Billy Betts, and then it was us, and then it was Wake Hacker. And all of them were like a 5, 10, 15x. Because the same thing, you get in it at 200K market cap, 100K market cap. And then Virtuals took it over. Virtuals took over. Now they run the platform. But think of it, guys. No, think of it. Think of it. If a launch pad literally blocks out the initial token supply to give it to people they vet, and they vet them by, your points. No scam, just new way to put tokens in like real traders' hands, like not even traders, like traders, but like real supporters' hands. Like literally, you guys hold their token. This is where Ponzinomics kind of come into play, right? You hold the virtuals token or agent tokens, you accrue points, and you put those points towards pre-sales. And if you sell, then you stop accruing points for a week. That's where the Ponzinomics come into play. But you can earn points from, again, hold the Vader token. Hold the virtuals token. You earn points from tweeting. So there's other ways to get points. It's so cool, dude. It's so cool. They did something special. Basically, your username becomes a currency. So the more people buy your ticket, the higher your price goes, and then people can sell the tickets. Cool. Do tickets? Do they give like? Is it utility or is it almost like a token of the show, kind of like that? Should I start thinking like friend techie? Yo, I still haven't cracked open the smelling salts, and it's getting close to just needing to fucking do it. All right, let me buy one of these so I can move on. Dude, I don't know what's up with my wallet. Hang on, we're getting it. Anyway, I gotta dig into Arena. It does sound cool. I hope Cutie joins. He'd be so proud of me. I'm a big boy today. There we go. All right, I'm in. There we go. All right, did it. I don't like this one. So we get to point 2. Yeah, point 2, she's gone. Point 2 and she's gone. God. What a fucking sad state scrolling through the wallet. All right, let's look at some shit. Let's look at okay, if anybody has questions about virtuals, hit me with them. Yo, Roth over on Abstract. Good morning, man. Great to see you, sir. Any questions about virtuals, hit me with them. It's fucking amazing. It's not a Ponzi, dude. It's fucking amazing. It is game changing. Game changing. It is. It is. You know what? Jonah tweeted about it yesterday. I don't even like Jonah. Doesn't matter if I like him, but boom. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, different tweet. Axelrod, he's looking at Axelrod is going, guys. Axelrod's going to 50 mil. You can get in guaranteed. It's not a maybe you get in. You guaranteed get into Axelrod at a 200K market cap. English 2 weeks ago. It was a gift from Henry. If yeah, yeah. If only I could speak on how fucking broke I am. You know, I gotta sell him the second he's up. Correct, Mike. Yeah, Axelrod. Actually, 4 days. I think it's on Tuesday that Axelrod opens up for pledges. It's again, you pledge. I have like 200 points because I haven't been buying. I don't have any. I'm talking about it bullishly, not to pump my bags. I have nothing. I have nothing. But I see how fucking amazing it is. I see it, and I don't want you guys to miss. You guys who got some powder to play with, I don't want you guys to miss. I'm missing generational wealth. You guys don't need to be missing it. Axelrod is the head agent in the virtual swarm that's coming out. Like virtuals went from agents, right? They're going to be moving to swarms. They're going to be like the premier on-chain swarm protocol. It's called ACP. Axelrod is the head of their autonomous hedge fund trading DAO. So it's actually going to be out there making money in a swarm of agents. It's going to be AIXBT. It's going to be Axelrod that is the head agent in that swarm. And there's like 10 other agents in there too. Our agent, the swarm's in there too. Again, I think that all the agents in the swarm, I think cook. Because when it goes live, there's two swarms. There's the hedge fund trading DAO, and then there's a like content media house. That's the two. And I think everybody's going to be trying to get exposure to them. And I think you get exposure to them from holding the agent tokens that are in the swarm. But Axelrod, the head of that swarm, is going to absolutely cook. Like, will be pushed so hard by the virtuals platform. He's going to cook. And you're guaranteed. It's not like a lotto or chance. You are guaranteed to get tokens if you commit points to it. Here's how it works, though. Here's like the downside. The more people that commit their points, okay, the number of tokens you get in the pre-sale depends on what percentage of the staked points are yours. So if you're like 1% of all staked points, well, if more people keep piling in and staking their points or committing their points, it's watering down what you're going to get. But if you do put it in, you are guaranteed to get. So you definitely, you definitely get tokens, and you get them at that tiny market cap, that 200K. You got 2 virtuals to WIM, got 12 virtuals worth of WIM back. So 2 virtuals would have been like $3-ish, maybe like almost 4. And like WIM is like a 20x. But yeah, I'm telling you, I'm talking about it because I see it. It's fucking free money. I'm trying to find that Jonah tweet. Yeah. Follow what Virtuals is doing. If you have traded or into the AI token ecosystem, you gain points, which allows you to choose what launches you want to dive into, which are curated. Yep. It's free money. It's literally free money. There is no downside. Downside is if you think the virtual token goes down, right? And then the like underlying token is that's more the risk. But if it's a good agent, or especially if it's a great agent, man, it's nothing but upside. And all it takes is you getting one token and holding it to like start getting those points, right? What's up, Summit? Good to see you, man. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Yo, thank you for the welcome over on Arena. I like it. I can't wait to dive in more. It's pretty cool. I got to peek at all of it. I remember Arena from back in the day when it was Friend Tech versus Arena, and like I was surprised Arena made it, right? But I hear the talk about it. Yeah, Arena seems legit. Yeah, at some point I got to go prep more for this interview. I'm like nervous for it. I don't know why, dude. I get so nervous to just fucking talk to people. I'm not that nervous to just go stream solo. As soon as I have a person I have to talk to, that's when the autism really kicks in. And I don't know how to have conversations. I bet you money. I could make another bet. I think I'm actually on the spectrum. Like I think so. No, it's not even I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. And I get so nervous. I get so nervous to talk to people. God, wait till when Doodles comes on. I'm just gonna sit there like staring and drooling and fucking stuttering. Gloria might be a buy. Because here's what's gonna happen too. People are just looking for ways to like accumulate points, but like in a token that they're not going to lose much value. It's again like okay, confusion. Like this is like the between us stuff. You know what I think about this token. You know. I think it's a phenomenal way to be grinding out points. I don't think because of what's coming, because of the ACP, because of the virtual swarm, and this guy being he's right there with Axelrod and AIXBT. I don't know. I have trouble seeing this being like less than 5 mil something. I don't know. I think all the ACP agents are going to be in multiple millions. So I'm looking for tokens that I can buy and then just stack points. I'm just holding them. I'm not selling it. I'm just holding it. I want it to hold its value. So when I do decide to sell, I'm not down. So I'm looking for anything that's at like a 1 mil market cap or even a couple mil. And Gloria is doing the thing that, like, honestly, we got to step up. We got to step up our community engagement. Gloria is going to start doing that. That's why I'm really bullish on them too. They got a product that's useful. They got a beta that's going live this week. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use their product. It curates news. I need that. So Gloria at 3 mil, I would like to see it actually pull back to like 2 or so, but I think Gloria is going to hold its value really well. And I like the narrative people are starting to push that Gloria is like next AIXBT, which everybody says, but they actually have, like, behind the scenes, they actually have it. They actually have it. You have to have it. You need to have the devs. You need to have the data. You need to have the it's all about the data, really, and they have it. And their data is like news. And I wonder if they got data like us, like on-chain data, because we could maybe help them. We could maybe plug them into data. Yo, did we see a big old mutant sale? Holy shit, I think we did. Yeah, let's peek at NFTs. Let's talk, dude. Let's do some dude talk. Yeah, actually, I'll show. Let me go back to virtuals real quick. By the way, alt season starting. I think everybody's hoping, but yeah, might make sense. Although, okay, I'm going to go against the crowd here. Alt season will start at the same time Bitcoin's going to do something stupid. I think that moment happened when Bitcoin separated itself. It's different. Bitcoin heading to 150, 200. Man, I'm going to be bummed if we kill the weekday streams, but I think it's happening. This I love. I love just shooting the shit, right? If I kill the morning show on the Crypto Slam YouTube, if I kill it, I'm probably going to just fire up like a Hangout review, like a Tyler post. Like we get our news headlines from that, and we just shoot the shit for like 20 minutes. Probably do that. So yeah. So this is our cook today. This is the one I'm having on the show in 2 hours. So 2 hours streaming with these guys. They're going to be on. I'm giving away tokens too. I'm giving away some virtual. I'm giving away some swarm, and I'm going to give away some Bernie when it goes live. But yeah, and by the way, Jarvis is one to keep an eye on. Most people have written this one off or are not paying attention, and I think that this one actually has some potential. I would keep an eye on Jarvis, but Axelrod is going to be the Axelrod is the only one that could be the next AIXBT, like legitimately. I'm talking like Axelrod could be 100 mil market cap, 200 mil market cap, 300 mil market. It has that potential. Yo, Luna, good morning, man. Yep. Nah, it's Bitcoin season, man. It's Bitcoin season and only Bitcoin season. Dude, I gotta look into tickets and how I buy them and what I do. This is my first time on Arena. I got some learning to do. Appreciate you, man. It's a must buy. This is a must buy. If you go back and look at the tokens who have done the best so far, Axelrod's in a class of its own. The top tokens up until now were Basis, ticker's BIOS, and then Hollywood. These are your two top dogs. There's been others that have done well, right? But BIOS and what was the other one I said? BIOS and Hollywood. Hollywood, I think, is in there in the other swarm too. The media house, I think, like not 100%. I'll say 50% sure about that. But here's BIOS. BIOS is at a 10 mil market cap almost. It's hit 10 mil. It's at like 9.5 right now. Again, remember, you get in the pre-sale just by committing points. You're in, guaranteed. You're in at like 200K. So what is this, like a 50x? Guys hit a 50x when it hits 10 mil. Hollywood, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong about Hollywood. I think it's in the ACP, but I don't know. And this is sitting here, what? Like a couple weeks later at, yesterday was at 2.5 mil. So you're still looking at like a 20x. Free fucking money, man. And so anyway, these agents are cool. They're not Axelrod cool. They're not Axelrod. All in on Axelrod, I think so. Knowing that, like, man, yeah, all in on Axelrod. Even to get experience, get exposure, knowing that if you sell it, you then don't get points for a week. You stop accumulating points. So just be aware of that. And Axelrod, here's what's so interesting about Axelrod. Its peak, like its real potential, doesn't happen until the ACP is live. When it's live and it's all everybody's talking about on crypto Twitter, that's when Axelrod can really make a stronger move. Like that's when like 100 mil is possibly going to happen. So Axelrod's a great one to just hold and stack points off of. Oh, well, I think the token price is just going to keep going up and up and up. It'll be the most subscribed or oversubscribed, so you're going to get watered down. 1,100 points might get you a tiny allocation of Axelrod, tiny. But I think it's worth having. The upside's so big. Is it worth putting more than the suggested amount of virtuals in the amount of points? Or does it not mean you get more than the suggested? You get refunded back anyways, so there's no reason to not just kind of almost do max, whatever will cover like a ton. Yeah, just know too, you get refunded the difference. They keep all your points because the amount of points you have and the percentage of the total, right, it equals your allocation. So you're just max funding it to be able to cover the max tokens. If you committed 20 virtuals, but your percentage is worth only like 3 virtual, you're getting the 17 back. So yeah, there's no reason to not give it as much as you can just to make sure you're totally covered. What kind of things would you guys be interested in hearing from the Bernie team? So yeah, this guy, he's like the Gordon Ramsay of it's probably a good way to put it. Gordon Ramsay of like code reviewer, which is cool. I'm telling you, personality matters, All right, let's fucking hit dude finally. By the way, stablecoins, not a good week. Genius Act didn't pass. Not good. It's not dead though, right? It's now going to get worked on. Dems and Republicans meet again and hammer this away, and they fix whatever got broken here in the past, week and a half here, which sucks. This thing was supposed to be a slam dunk. We were supposed to be very close to our first stablecoin legislation, which I think if that passed, I think we would be touching Bitcoin all-time high right now. And I thought it would feed this bull market and feed us over the summer. It's I don't know. It's a pretty big setback, but again, it's not dead. Probably in a week or so, Brian Armstrong said it's going to be voted on again. I do expect it to pass. And the expectation is still by August it passes, but I really thought we'd start seeing it maybe earlier in the summer, and it just sets us up for like a monster of a summer. But like, dude, everybody's coming to stables. You saw this before. 1.8 trillion in stablecoin transactions last year. Oh, last month. Holy fuck. Like the amount of money that's coming on chain, guys, it's fucking insane. It's absolutely insane. By the way, there's a meme coin on Abstract that's looking pretty spicy. That Cyclops coin. I don't know if you guys saw Murad is doing TikTok now. Murad's back. Like Murad's back in a big way. I'm gonna play his little video. I like him. I want to see if he'll come back on the show. I like Murad.
The next 2 years is your last chance to make it. No one is ready for the massive changes that AI will create. AI is coming for all jobs, including physical ones. There should only be one question on your mind. Which assets will skyrocket during the next 2 years? Here's a hint. Think about the things that AI cannot replace. Follow me so that you don't get left behind.
I would follow you, Murad. He's awesome. I love that dude. I fucking love that dude. Dude, this is a spicy story. Kathleen Osgood, she's like the what's her title? Like, oh, director of biz dev. Kathleen Osgood. I interviewed her years ago on Forecast News. Nice lady. Gone, zapped. Deleted her account, let go from Sky Mavis. I am so curious what happened there, man. I'm so curious. Dude, Murad is a fucking... Yeah, he's awesome. I love that dude. All right, let's do our dude talk. Let's look at the market real quick on the NFT side. Doodle, your number one collection. Almost, 2.6 million sales. I dig it. I'm assuming floor price wrecked. Saw it down to like 1 yesterday. Did it get to 0.9 even? Brutal. Courtyard, D-Market, Guardian Heroes, Mutant Apes. Bored Apes on blast, outselling Bored Apes on ETH. Interesting. Some punk sales, Pudgies, Guardian Avatars. Yeah. Cool. Real cool. Your top sale, though, I guess we had a few mutants. Let's see. This guy almost 2. Wow. Yep. 2 big mutant sales. We were talking almost 400 grand for the 2. Oh, yeah, there's another. Okay. Another one for 95 grand. Yeah, we're almost $500,000 for 3 mutants. What's up, Mike? Good morning, man. Yep. Love it. I agree with it. Dude, it's so fucked. Yeah, the war on crypto ramps right back up, all this anti-Trump stuff. And I get it, too. We talked about this a bit. I get it. I get where that comes from. Some of it doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? Like, some of it feels like kind of dirty what Trump does. Right? Like, he's launched a stable coin. Now he's got these deals with, like, the UAE. And suddenly now Trump's stablecoin, remember, he has one. Trump's stablecoin is the 7th largest stablecoin in the world now. $2 billion market cap or so. In fact, I wonder where that ranks. All right, so it's a top 100 coin. Come on. There it is. All right. It is the 61st largest crypto in the world. 2.1 billion market cap. This is Trump's stablecoin, USD1. Yeah. I wrestle with it. It's like, if I don't think Nancy Pelosi should be making a fortune while in office, insider trading, it should apply all around, but also it is like crypto's a little different. I don't have a problem with this meme coin, by the way. Like, the meme coin, I think, is totally different, totally fine. Stable coin feels a little different, but that's just like a feel. I don't know if it is. But yeah, the meme coin I have no problem with. None. All right, Dude is live. And hey, shocker, guys, I'm kind of bullish on Dude. Anybody surprised? I'm kind of bullish on Dude. Oh, look at that. I'm already up on my Dreamelio. Time to sell it. Musty, I'm kind of bullish on it. I'm kind of bullish on Doodles. All right, these got to as low as I think 0.9 for like one sale. 1.44 now. Token isn't looking great. I also say, who cares? Let's pull up Dude. Yep, you ain't wrong there. I am. I'm bullish on everything. It's hard to not be when I don't care right now. You know what I mean? It's like none of my thoughts are about today. It's always about there's a window of time where the thing is up, and I see that for Doodles too. Like I think they got a big announcement coming. I think that's probably pretty obvious. I think they're going to pull some kind of big brand in, and big brand comes in and actually launches a token. And okay, part of the reason I'm so bullish on Virtuals is paired with every single agent on their platform. Dude, you're still watching. What's up? Virtuals is paired with every token on the Virtuals platform, right? So to me, very, very fucking bullish for the virtual token. The Doodles token, the Dude token, I believe, guys, is paired with every single token that launches in the DreamNet ecosystem. I think people need to think of the DreamNet as almost like Virtuals. They need to earn their spot, right? They need to earn their place in like that conversation, but DreamNet's an AI agent launchpad. It is. It is. And every token launched there, every agent launched there is paired against Dude. I don't think people are thinking of Dude as an AI token, but that's exactly what it is. And so, like, when I get Doodles on the show, it's going to be on the AI show. It's not going to be on the morning streams. It's going to be AI. Man, and the timing of that could be really interesting. Yeah. Kato's special, man. That's just the start, though, right? Musty, that's just like right at the very start. Like, I imagine it opens up kind of quick. Like, after how long? I don't know. But I imagine, like, starts with the Doodles, and then it opens up to, I'm sure they onboard a big brand, and that big brand launches in there too. And then another brand, or an NFT I still think GVC is going to launch in there too. Like, that's a prediction, right? And then at some point it opens up, you know, just kind of open doors. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I see an AI token at 60 mil market cap, and I start thinking, you know, some potential there. Yeah, definitely early on. Yeah, it's the point of the token is if you have conviction, you speculate, but utility right off the bat, not really much. Dude, Cyclops is cool. Yeah, Cyclops is cool. I bought what, $20 worth, not much, but pay attention to Kook. Kook is always dialed in, but Kook is good. Kook is really fucking good. He is. And Kook called Cyclops yesterday after he probably already got a big bag, but all the influencers are starting to talk about it, but they're doing it like cryptically. So a lot of people don't know what they're talking about, and they're talking about Cyclops. And it's not like the token's super hot right now. It's what by the way, it's called like Dith's Cat. What's the market cap? Market cap's like $1 million. But dude, people are really waking up on abstract. It feels like it's about to be abstract season. Like the NFTs, again, Lucas said he's about to go all in on NFTs. Whole bunch of liquidity is about to come to abstract, and then we're gonna see some of those memes like Cook. Chris is the one to follow abstract. Kook was late. Yeah. Well, I mean, late. He shielded at what, like a 400K market cap? Maybe 500. So yeah, later than plenty of them. Yeah. Who's Chris though? Damn, nice. Hang on, who's Chris? Chris. Is that this dude? Dude, Abstract is great. Dude, it's fucking great. I'm guessing that's Chris. I follow him. I never see tweets. Dude, another super bullish post from ICO Beast. All the best AI traders from late 2024 are telling you that Virtuals 2.0 is the AI trade from May, and it's better than ever. And people still kind of ignoring it. He's right, man. He's so fucking right. It's like it's the best platform out there right now. It's the best fucking platform out there. What's up, Barry? I see you over on Arena. Dude, God, I like the platform. Seems cool. Seems fucking cool. Here, I'm gonna put this over here. Here, I'm gonna put this. Dude, Cutie's not even gonna show up today. Over here. I get on Arena. Cutie's not even going to show up. Proud to show him, and he's not even going to see it. I get on Arena. Cutie's not even going to show up. Proud to show him, and he's not even going to see it. I get on Arena. Cutie's not even going to show up. Proud to show him, and he's not even going to see it. I get on Arena. Cutie's not going to show up. Proud to show him. Everybody's trying to figure out how to tokenize content. Cutie's not going to show up. Proud to show him. Everybody's trying to figure out how to tokenize content. I'm still going to sell. Everybody's trying to figure out how to tokenize. I'm still going to sell that Zora token. Everybody's trying to figure out how to do it. So when I get that Zora token, everybody's trying to figure out how to do it. So when I get that Zora token, everybody's trying to figure out how to do it. Is Genesis a token? No. Is Genesis a token? I think it's just in general holding any token. I think that's what you're referring to. I think it's just in general holding any token. I think that's what you're referring to. I think it's just in general holding any token. I think that's what you're referring to. I think it's just in general holding any token. I think that's what you're referring to. I think it's just in general holding any token. Better now? What the fuck? That's really weird. Better now? What the fuck? Because the Arena site's muted. It's fine now. Really weird. Better now? What the fuck? Because the Arena site's muted. It's fine now. Really weird. Better now? What the fuck? Because the Arena site's muted. It's fine now. Really weird. Better now? What the fuck? Because the Arena site's muted. It's fine now. Really weird. Better now? What the fuck? Because the Arena site's muted. It's fine now. Really weird. Better now? Okay. Oh my God. I can't wait to go back and listen. It's probably fine now, right? Wow. It's fine now, right? Okay. That's so weird. I have that tab completely muted, so I hear nothing. I don't know how it did that. That's so fucking funny. All right, I got to go back and hear what happened. Fuck yeah. Weird. It was open the whole time. And again, that whole tab is muted. The Arena site's muted. I wonder how that happened. Yeah. My bad, guys. My bad. Oh my God, it was that bad. Oh shit, I'm sorry, guys. Here, let me share the other way where audio never comes through. That's fucking hilarious. Dude. Yeah, dude. You're gonna double dip with virtual soon. Cato points. Fucking Cato points and like virtuals points. Dude, I can't wait to go fucking hear that. Holy shit. Where are we at? We're at like an hour 20. I'm going to go back and hear that. Dude, should I do that when Bernie comes on the show? Should I fucking melt his brain? Yeah, remember guys, in an hour and a half, Bernie on the stream. I can't wait. Okay, now I'm nervous to pull Arena back up so I can see what people are saying, man. But I'm going to do it. Dude, you're getting you, dude. I'm FOMOing on that English. I need a win. I fucking need a win, and not being a little baby bitch because like I can sell a GVC and get liquid for stuff, but I am 100% in JPEGs. Oh shit, nice, very nice. Yeah, English. I see you boys cooking. I need to get active. I need to badly, badly. All right, be right back, guys. Give me 1 minute. Well, that's a good looking chart. Fuck, dude. I gotta get liquid somewhere. I have got to get liquid somewhere. It might be time to sell a GVC just so I can play. Like, honestly, as much as I don't want to part with Hoodie gets me 2.5, 3 ETH. So, like, that might be the one to go. Set me up with a little money to, to live a little. But like more than that, little money to play with. That might be the play. I don't want to part with him, though. I fucked up and got one that I loved. Let's see how the offers are looking. All right, let's go fishing a little bit. All right, we'll go fishing. Just tell people he's available. I'm so scared always that I'm going to fat finger and do it for like 0.69. Okay, he's out there. Yeah, it's a good point, Cats. It's a good point. I always feel like what I'm going to spend on virtual is not enough to do anything with, although that was just $200, so it was. All right, I'll share some thoughts about Vader with you afterwards, Confusion, like VC. But yes, because you get a lot of points with Vader. Catch just stakes some Vader. See, like this guy's got a 1.1 ETH offer, which is fair for him. Floor's 0.75. And I can't get out of the fucking trap that I know these are going to a 1.1 floor, and he'll be, at that point, 1.5, 2. It's a dangerous game. I did buy a little Vader this morning. Not much. $50 worth or so. I think staking Vader might get you more points. Turbo, for some things I do. GVC I kind of do because I know the GVC collection like very well. Like I've mastered the traits and I know the things people are looking at and what they're paying. So in GVC, yeah, most collections, especially the ones I'm not going to pay attention to much, not really. But in GVC, it does matter. Like there's like hardcore collectors there and some of the traits like really matter. But yeah, Vader staking does well. I think 5% of all points go to Vader stakers. So like Vader's cooking, and it's because of that close partnership. Vader was running the like Genesis Launchpad, right? It was their early agent offering, kind of handed it over to virtuals, and that's their like benefit. Because Vader could have run it and made a fortune with it. Like it was a brilliant launch system. You know what I'll do? Maybe I'll take my my abstract monies, like my ETH and Pengu and the tips over there. It's like $80 worth. Maybe I'll swap that for some virtuals. And I don't know if I'm allowed to buy. Do you guys think I can buy Swarm? Is that like insider trading? If I'm buying Swarm, should I just never touch it? Or if I like disclose it, is it fine? Yeah, like if I disclose Swarm when I'm buying it and when I'm selling it, is that fine? Like if I could, I would be betting on it right now. Let's check Vader though. Dude, Vader's almost 50 mil. Wow. Dude, and Vader just launched a thing. Okay, so Vader just announced. You know how I'm starting to get I'm starting to get the projects on the show like we're gonna do here in an hour, right? Bernie AI coming on my show. Vader's now doing that. Vader is getting projects who are launching within 6 to 12 hours. They're getting them on their show. It's like a shill your project kind of thing. But if you want to go on their show, you got to give 1% of your supply to Vader stakers. So confusion, that's a little part of it too. Anybody who comes on the Vader show to shill their token, 1% of the supply goes to Vader stakers, which is pretty fucking good. Actually, this is the excuse me, price action since they announced that from here forward. It's pretty smart. There you go. I'll just tell you guys, just for you guys watching, like there's announcements coming. So I want to buy. But yeah, you get points. By the way, just so you know, I think you guys know already, but you have to spend your points within 2 weeks, otherwise they expire, like wiped. So like your points don't last forever. And again, when you sell your points, you stop earning points for a week. So just beware. Again, it's a great system. I really, really fucking like the system. Yeah, Gloria looks pretty good. I do think. Let me see here. I think Gloria. Yeah, I think Gloria can pull back down to here, like 2.8 mil, 3 mil, somewhere in that ballpark. But I think it's going to be a good one. Hold and just grind away points and hold its value. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how to answer it. Well, I'll just say it like this. It's at least starting to give people much better insight into why the swarm matters and what's coming. So it's stuff people want to hear. Definitely starts giving some direction, you know? Dude, Pepe's going to, if we get this crazy ass bull market, Pepe's going to fucking cook. Pepe's still one of the easier bets out there, right? Interested if there's a big sell-off of the recent Genesis tokens after the Axelrod launch. Let me think. Why would there be, Cats? I'm trying to think through it. Axelrod launches. All right, again, let me think. Interested if there's a sell-off of the recent Genesis launches after Axelrod, because people don't want to be in timeout for Axelrod. But at that point, they won't be, right? If you're saying after Axelrod, then they haven't missed Axelrod. Yeah, and AIXBT is going to keep doing that too. But again, because he's in the swarm coming up, and because there's projects starting to partner with him, so like outside of the swarm, he's partnering and like having his alpha integrated in other things. Like AIXBT is still like top dog, you know. But okay, if I'm going to predict who's the next AIXBT, I think it's Axelrod. I think it's Axelrod. I do. It just makes a ton of sense to me. Because, like, I think even the things Axelrod's going to tweet about is insights he gets from the rest of the ACP swarm. So he's going to get, like, our swarm alpha, and he's going to tweet about it, right? He's going to get, like, DGNC's signals, calls, alpha, whatever, too. He's going to tweet about it. It's like Axelrod is really going to become the face of that, I think. And, you know, there's an interesting story. You got AIXBT tweeting out alpha and news and insights. And then you have, so standalone agent, and then you have an agent who's powering or powered by a swarm doing a similar thing. So swarm versus solo agent, what does better? I think that's gonna be really interesting. But after Axelrod, they can sell and go in timeout and not care. Okay, so I get that too. Thinking about this, after Axelrod, everybody sells. No other drops coming that we know of, and at that rate too, man, it's like if you're already in timeout, you might as well sell your Axelrod then too. Maybe there's a little element of that. Because if you sell everything else, you're not earning points for the Axelrod you're holding. So maybe it's like just a dump across the board, Axelrod and everything. In a way, I kind of think the platform encourages that, like just sell everything at once. So you're in timeout for that week instead of you sell this one this week and a few days later you sell something else and now you're, you know, timeout extended. I think that that's something to consider. Bigger sell-offs all at once. I saw somebody say, like they suggested virtuals should have like a 1 day period where there's no penalty on like certain agents, which like makes sense and it doesn't. Like because you're just asking for a token to just be crushed. But like if they market make that token, keep it propped up, it's, you know, like virtuals giving back. And I don't know why they would do that because they give enough. But there's something there. There's a way to do it. Or somebody else wants to market make and maybe, I don't know, provide liquidity too and earn fees while there's like heavy volume. There's probably something there. And maybe not. All right, just a heads up. I opened the arena chat again. Hopefully no echo. All right, guys. I don't know if you saw. It's like I don't know why, but it's like really quiet on the timeline about this. But Doodles has a new collection coming, which seems weird. Fuck you, Choina. Are you kidding? Oh my god. You legit got me again. All right. God damn it. Oh, think the duplicator switching to dupies. Interesting. Okay. Because like they didn't announce a mint date, right? Did they announce the supply for dupies? And like if so, does it match duplicators? It's interesting though. We got Claynosaurus coming out with a new collection. We got Doodles coming out with a new collection. Feels I don't know how it feels. It doesn't feel exciting like it should. I'll say that at least. Normally that's a big old event and exciting, and it's just indifference out there. Like nobody cares. All right. Okay. Nobody cares. It's crazy. Man, I'd love to get good news. I'd love to get good news from the China-US talks. Yeah, I expect nothing less from you, Musty. Oh, by the way, somebody pointed out maybe the Doodles team dumping tokens. I didn't follow up to see if it's like really happening, but people are telling him it's not the token. He looked up the CA and he's saying it is. I wonder if they really did sell. Musty, excuse me, Musty, you know anything about that? That's kind of shitty if they were dumping yesterday. Damn. Further on, I think, dude, I'm expecting a pretty good pump on dude just from announcements and from like talk about AI stuff ramping up, but everybody's bearish on it. In fact, maybe that's bullish because it's nothing but FUD out there and it's 60 mil market cap with like announcements and news ahead and hopefully a hot summer for the market. Dude, this seems shady as shit too. You have several buy orders in for dude from 75 mil down to 65 mil and none have hit. How does huh? Oh, damn, Grivier. Great to see you, man. It's been a minute. Boy, that sounds like a chore, dude. I wish you luck. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, Cass. Ugh. That handle is Steen. SSTEEENN. But yeah, basically, Poopy takes out loans. I think before the token was announced, or I don't know when that was. Oh, okay. It was right before the token announced date was token launch date was announced. Floor drops. Poopy defaults if he defaults on the loan. If. But yeah, feels like the CEO of a public company shorting their own stock. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's ugly. Yeah. I hope it's that. I still think NFTs do their special thing this fall, but really like a year from now. January, February, March next year is when I think we see NFTs really have a good time. But again, Luca's going to go buy. Luca's about to go shopping for NFTs. And it does move the needle when a guy like that comes in. So we'll see. Anyway, all right. I think I'm going to wrap here because I need to prep for Bernie. I got to prep. I need to get ready for that. That's going to be live on. Hang on, let me throw it. By the way, hit the like, subscribe over here on Inside NFTs. It's at NFTLDR. But in 1 hour, I'm going to be live with the Bernie AI team over on Crypto Slam on YouTube. And it's on the Swarm account over on X. So the Swarm_AI. I am giving away some tokens there. Here, and you get ready for it. Here's what I'm going to do. Ask questions during the stream. I'm just going to pick my favorite questions. I'm going to pick the questions I like the most, and I'm going to send some Swarm, some virtual, some roast. Just that simple. That's simple. I was going to do a Twitter picker, but none of them work anymore. They're all just gone. But should be cool. Should be fucking cool. And again, the token opens for commits during the show, so we'll keep an eye. I think it's going to break records. It's open for 24 hours, so we're not going to see how high it gets during the show, but we'll definitely see it open up and see. I mean, we're going to see it get to 100% probably almost right away. Should be pretty quick. But should be fun. Melvin's coming on. He'll be the man of the hour here. Seems super cool, too. I like him. So should be a good time. Guys, like always, great to hang with you. I'll be back live on this channel tomorrow. We'll probably go much longer like we usually do on the weekends. But for now, enjoy your weekend if I don't see you, right? Otherwise, I hope I see you in an hour here. Should be fun. Should be fun. And welcome to the new Arena fam. Appreciate you guys. Cool streaming over there. Expect more. Anyway, guys, we'll see you in a little bit. Peace.